Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to Space Empires 5. Let's have a look. Yes, I'm going crazy. Let's have a look at what's going on here. So, our fleets are doing quite well across the universe. Our research has been modest overall, but we're researching all sorts of... Ooh. Ooh. What's that? That looks interesting. Let's just change the filter to ship designs. We go to our original shooter, upgrade it. Ooh. We'll destroy a storm. I like it. So we can now, with stellar manipulation, remove storms. That would be quite useful. We haven't got any... Yeah, there's a storm. We could get rid of it if it was in the way. But it's not. I think... Yep, next turn we're going to have a big fight there. So it looks like we've got 3 things left. We've got a big fight up here to wreak revenge of the partial destruction of Lota Fleet. We've got a warp point to explore there and a warp point to explore here. So let's see what we can do. I think we can't really do anything without going to the next turn, so let's... Oh, no, apparently we've got a fleet without orders. I thought I gave Alpha Fleet some orders. My mistake, so let's just get them to warp through that warp point. And away we go. Oh, there's a warp point there. Ah, didn't know that was there. Here we go. Let's go into a tactical combat here. We've got... they left behind a light cruiser by the looks of it. We've got a small satellite, for whatever that is. And a light cruiser. Well, in come the troops. These fighters are so quick. Away it goes. Pop. And I think that, yep, there's a satellite. Little tiny thing. Planet's taking a massive beating. There was apparently, oh god, 4,000 million. I think 1,000 million is a billion in this country, I think. So, yeah, the 4 billion people just wiped out. But they deserved it. Yeah, definitely. I'll keep telling myself that. Research compound there. Research compound there. And a research compound there. Wow. 3 new colonies in our new foothold on the galaxy. Click that lots. Let's check the news. New colony. New colony. Oh, 15. I'm not clicking that 15 times. Make my finger drop off. There we go. Fantastic. Next one in the news. More. Oh, wow, up to 25 on this one. Lots of research. That's all the planets that we colonised in the news. Lots of research centres constructed. Our research is going nuts now. What have we got flying around? Well, Theta Fleet's ready to plop a satellite down. So, there we go. I'm not... Should we destroy these guys on the way? I think we are going to destroy these guys on the way. So, let's launch fighters. Not one fighter this time, though. We'll launch a whole group of them. Send 30 out. To there. We'll just quickly sort that combat out. Sorted. And move back. I think it's brilliant that you can move around with the fighters like that. And then put the fighters back inside your carrier. And... just fly on. So we're going to fly to there next. Yay! Loader fleet made it to that planet and has 1 movement left. What we'll do is we'll get Loader fleet to fly to here, so they can come back to the new colony out in the sticks there and get repaired. It is going to take them 28 turns. We've got a fleet without orders, and I think it might be Alpha fleet. Yes, it is. I think we'll send Alpha fleet over here to watch. Oh, we forgot to put a watcher in the system. Away you go, Alpha fleet. Sort that out. A daft name, Alpha. We obviously ran out of assignments for that. So we've got a combat over here. It's probably not going to be that interesting. It's a matter of nomming a planet. Yep, there it is. Nommed. Well and truly. Oh, a new race and a fight. They're on the wormhole. We could lose some of the fleet here. How close to the wormhole? Ah, they're just off the wormhole though. So that should give our fleet enough time to appear through the wormhole. Like that. Launch fighters and start legging it. Fantastic. If we was exploring another galaxy, I'd probably do what I'd do next is I'd probably research shields, and I'd upgrade our civilization so that we had shielded ships, so we could take a little bit of a beating. That'd be nice. We've encountered a new people. They've got 19 on that planet there. This is what looks like a nice little dead-end system where they've been sat quite happily for some time. I'm going to move straight towards the middle. We're going to put a watcher down, and then we'll probably, I don't know, should we go say hello? Possibly. Okay, what fleets have we got next? I think, yes, here we are. We've got Theta fleet has some movement left, so we're just going to quickly just destroy that planet. Because these guys have annoyed us too much. Way too much. There we go. Gone. And then we want them to walk through that warp point. I think seeing as we're looking like we might actually be able to do check out. Ah, is that? Yep, that looks like we found another. Oh, apparently the population is growing happier because of our increased facility construction. Yes, they love research centres, apparently. Research centre loving people. Ah, okay. So let's just move towards the middle here. And come on. Theta fleet. I want you to move towards the middle. I don't know if I managed to click on them. They haven't got any movement left. We have a fleet without orders. Which fleet is it? Here we go. It's Kappa fleet, because Kappa fleet just needs to pop down a watcher. We don't need 4. Oh no, I've just put 4 down. I'm going to have to wait till next turn to try and recover them again. Oh dear, that was terrible. Okay, just building research centres and stuff now. Let's get these satellites picked up. Oh, I see. It's because I selected the satellite group as well. We didn't want to do that. Amount 1. Where's our satellite plopper? There he is. There we go. Let's move the fleet over here. They were hostile when we first came into the system. It's now time for a big fight. Probably the biggest one we've had ever. Here is a massive, massive fleet. And they're all turning round to come kick us in. So because these things can happen quite quickly, once they get close, I'm actually going to do this one in slow motion. Oh yeah, here we go. Zooming in for the fight. We're taking some damage here, but missiles flying all over. Lasers going crazy. We've got some of our fighters are on fire. There's explosions left, right and centre. And why did we leave these guys down here? Oh, we didn't. We're chasing them now. They're just trying... Oh, they're shooting at our little poor fighters. Well, looks like they've been disabled and or blown up now. Let's get back to some speed. It looks like they're just going to... Oh my word, yes. They're having a right go at the planet there. That one also had 4 billion people on it. I think they're going to chase these. We've got freighters now. I don't know if they'll catch them in the time that's left. Well, they caught that one. What on earth is that? Are they drones? Look like they've got drones. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch them. Yep, small drones. Well, it's going to be the end of combat soon. I am getting slowly closer and closer to those drones, so it might be that we have to wait for another turn to finally finish them out. Let's see, we've got 2 fleets with no orders. Well, it's one there and one here, so let's put 1 satellite down. And Theta Fleet, you've got some orders. We need you to move to here. Don't know, this is one of the weird things about the pathfinding on this thing. It may show one route and do another. It's really strange. Okay, let's press on with our finalisation of the exploration. See, the ship was going away from its own audience. Oh, hang on. We've lost contact with them. Of course we have. We destroyed them all. We regret the actions leave us no choice. War has come between us was the last message we received after we blew them to pieces. Over here, we're just going to attack. We'll do a strategic. Hopefully, we can catch those drones this time. Looking at this, looks like we are slowly catching them. Don't know if we're going to get close enough within the time allocated. Maximum time for a battle is 5 minutes. That's 4. Oh, we got very close. Okay. Going to close that. And we're probably going to try again, actually. We can try again up to the number of times of your movement. See what happens here. They're heading in the opposite direction first. Then they're going around the edge, which we closed the gap very quickly there. Think we might catch them this time. Or at least one of them. Round. Come on, come on. Get close enough. We are getting ever so slightly... No, no. I think we're going to have to leave those drones floating around in space for all eternity. Kappa fleet, you've done your job. Well done. Walk through there. Start to join the rest of the Empire as we consolidate our forces. Okay. There's our fleet going the wrong way. Kappa fleet's just popping through. New tech level, component discovered. Beta displacement, level 2. Okay. I'm not sure what level 2 means, but never mind. Research. Oh, we've had a cosmic storm. Our planet's lost value. Oh, they've asked us to remove our people from a system. No. I think it's a simple answer to that. What? Oh, they're not even in that system. Maybe they want to colonize it. I don't know, but if they do, they're going to have a surprise because Lota Fleet sat there. Why is Lota Fleet sat there? Oh, hang on a minute. Lota Fleet isn't sat there. I don't know why Lota Fleet was on my screen. Let's see. What else? Have we got anything that needs sorting out? We've got a fleet without orders. It's good old Kappa Fleet. We're going to bring Kappa Fleet back to... We're going to bring them up to the colonies up here. The outworld colonies. It's going to do some protection duties up there. In case one of these wars goes really nasty. Okay, we've got a little fight on our hands up here with Alpha Fleet. Shouldn't really be too much of a problem. There we go. Destroyed, destroyed. Fantastic. Let's get rid of that. Come on. Popping around all over. Okay, we had a combat. More research centres constructed. My word. What's our research points now per turn? Over 200,000 research points a turn. We could research all sorts of things in, well, no time at all. What we got going on here is this Alpha Fleet? No, it's not. It's Lota Fleet. Fair enough. This is Alpha Fleet coming back in. We do have a fleet with no orders, but who is it? Who's the fleet with no orders? I think it must be Lota Fleet. Okay, well... let's get Lota Fleet to move to here. That's the point. The fleet can't warp through because it's got fighters in it. So what we're going to have to do, we'll just get the fleet to move into the middle of this, into the middle, and they'll just watch the place. That's all they can do. That's all they've got left in their lives, just to watch out and see what happens. Right. Everybody's growing happier because of more facilities. We're getting shed loads of them. In fact, last time was it... I think... Yeah, we've gone up by a few thousand research points this turn. And we're just going to have a nice little fight, I think. Oh, don't shoot us, please, don't shoot us. We won't hurt you. Okay, yeah, we will hurt you. Ha. Where did that happen, though? Oh, right, okay, I guess it happened there. Okay, wow, loads of research centres being constructed. Alpha Fleet looks like they've made it to where they need to be, so let's launch one of those satellites. And while they're in here, you know, may as well go around and attack these people that are doing our heads in. So we've got Lota Fleet's pretty much pointless now. Alpha Fleet's doing some fighting. Theta Fleet's going round possibly the long way. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a way through. I've missed a warp point. Have I missed a warp point somewhere? I think I have. We're going to have to watch that very closely. Let's see what happens in these following turns. These turns they take longer as the game go on to process, because of course there's more stuff in the universe, but also there's very often, if you kill people, there's less players. Where on earth is Theta Fleet going? I think they're in this system now. Yep, there it is. I have no idea what they're deciding to do. Here they are, they're going across now. I think they're just going the really long way around. Which is boggling, really. At this point, I would like to point out how awesome I think it would be if they made a new version of this game, Space Empire 6, kept it nice and in depth. You don't want a game that's not... the whole thing that I love about this game, that's Kappa Fleet, where's Theta Fleet? There it is. About to go through that wormhole. One of the things I love about this game is its depth and its diversity. You can make so many different units, with so many different weapons, so many different types of ship. It's crazy, really, the amount of different things you can do. And that's one of the things I think that some new games are lacking. Okay, let's highlight... Is that Theta Fleet? No, it's Kappa. There we are, there's Theta Fleet. So they go through that warp point, they go through that warp point, they go through that one, they go through that one, they go through that one, and yeah, they do go there. It's going to take 9 turns. Okay, let's do a skip ahead. 9 turns. Okay, so here we go. I've skipped forward a few turns and nothing really actually happened, no combats or anything like that. But here we have Theta Fleet on the last, well, right next to the last warp point. We've got 3 movements, so we can pop through, have a look. Ooh. Oh, are you kidding me? I was right here and I did not see that warp point that would allow me to go through. all those turns I could have just nipped through. Well, there's a couple of last things to do here, despite my lack of anything to do with what I should know. Look, there's the warp point that I should have used. Level 14 in stellar manipulation. We was able to disperse storms, but never really figured out much more beyond that. Here we go, last watcher going in, and we can see the whole entire galaxy. There we are. The whole galaxy is lit up like a Christmas tree. The bottom left corner of the galaxy is all ours. We've got it all capped off with space stations, like where's the space station? Is it that one? Yeah, like this one, space shuttle station with fighter groups to make sure that nothing can come near us. These guys were allowed to live, apparently. I missed them. These guys down here, we've got one fighter left that we can't catch because it's the same speed as our fighters. They pretty much destroyed one of our fleets in the middle of the game, which we managed to rebuild and then fly on. And they became Alpha fleet. And well, yeah, that's pretty damn good. We've got one drone over here, so we've only really got one race, I think, that is left. And they've been quite demanding with us. They want us to leave this system, but we're putting up plenty of fight. And there's no point in wiping them out. We're going to try and reach a peaceful resolution. But there we are. The Tauri Alliance have spread across the expanse of space and through all of the galaxy. Well, that's an end to this particular series of Space Empires 5. I hope you've enjoyed the series. I've enjoyed playing it. It's not the fastest game in the world, but it's got so much depth that I do like it because of that. It'd be nice if we could bring it up to date. Please, somebody out there, tell me if there's a game that's exactly like this but more modern, or if somebody's made an open source version that's been updated, then that would be fantastic. Or even if there's anybody knows of a different game that's very similar, let me know, and perhaps we can look at that in another series. Well, that's all for me for now. Thank you for watching, and until I see you sometime later, goodbye.